Well, here we are, a little early tonight, but first thing on the agenda is a good friend of mine, Pam Gordon. She was at the Mount Dora race, a 5K on Saturday and a half marathon on Sunday. But she was running in the race, which is really difficult to do a live stream when you're running it. The main thing, the right way to do it is basically you have to have a selfie stick, kind of like this. All right. You put your phone here, it extends. I got a little automatic thing where I can set it, and it also has a gimbal. I don't have it on right now, but you can move it and it stays in the right position. And this is what you need. This is what we have at our events. But I got her to take a little bit of the video at the race, and I didn't tell her this, but I think she needs to upgrade her iPhone from an 8 to whatever the new one is. I don't have an iPhone. But I think it was a good shot. She really enjoyed it. But why do we do a live stream? First of all, it's a good marketing thing for my races, for anybody's races that they do it. There's people from all over the country that can go to the live stream wherever you're having it landing on, say, a YouTube page or a Facebook page, anything like that. If you tell them about it, they can go to it and see the live stream. They can see their friends. And if you get it right, where you do take a picture of people coming over the line or on the route, I like to have it set up at 3 different spots on the route. That way you can see them at 3 different locations and at the finish line. Then they can see their friends, their relatives, their kids, grandkids from any place from Mudslap, Arkansas to Eureka, California. So it's a good marketing thing. And why do I say that? Well, if you look at the StreamYard one, and I did this, let me see, Pam has a side gig, and I'm going to show you this. And I can put it on a banner, and it's colorstreet.com, Pam Gordon /products. So if I have an advertiser, I can put that on there and you can see it throughout the whole time, or I can switch it to somebody else. Like, for instance, a good friend, Melissa from My Soxy Feet, I put it up there and then you can take a look at it. Excuse me. So it's a good marketing and advertising. Now, what else can you do with this thing? Well, there's a lot of things. Besides the banners, you have brand identification. So I have overlays. You can put these overlays, for instance, like this. So you can make the overlay anything you want it. You can advertise something with Mount Dora, a race, one of your side gigs, maybe your tutor, maybe you're sponsored for a race. Like I would do this for people who help out at the race. I put their side gig on, like Pam has. And then I can also do other ones, like I do this. We were giving these away at the Blueberry Cupcake race. You can also have my elegant picture. I look like some mafioso, don't I? So you can do a lot of things with that. You know, your advertising, things of that nature. But there's also something else that you can do. And I love this. StreamYard has videos. So when I do podcasts or do anything like this, I actually put this together, but I had a young lady who does voiceovers. She's on Fiverr and a couple other spots, and she did this one.
Are you ready to launch your passion to a new level? Well, don't go anywhere, because Dr. Craig is going to show you how to create your plan B that fulfills your passion, creates additional wealth, and your own career safety belt. So tune in, sit back, grab a cup of coffee, because the doctor is in the house.
And that's one that I use. I didn't pay a lot of money for that. And it was well worth it. I also have another podcast.
Welcome to Off the Wall with Dr. Craig. This podcast is all about situations that occur in the areas of education, nutrition, and politics. It's a common sense approach that analyzes the crazy things that happen in our world. Dr. Craig also has you covered with specific information on education, careers, and business. So buckle up and join the conversation, because Dr. Craig is the high priest of the painful truth.
Yeah, let me stick this in your head. Let's say we're doing a live stream at one of my races or one of your races, and I put an advertisement up. The people that are watching it can see it right away. To me, it's better than putting a sponsor on the back of the shirt. The shirt goes in the drawer and nobody sees it. But this one, you could have it at the race, a sponsor, and you can show that one. So it's, for instance, I do this one. I like Bob's Pickle Pops, and he pushes my stuff all over the place.
Hey guys, here's a quick review of Pickle Potion. Now, previously I used to suffer from muscle cramps and spasms, but while consuming this and drinking this while I play basketball and work out, it has helped me tremendously.
See, that's, and for that, I get free samples, all kinds of stuff. Now, there is brand identification where you can get a brand and sometimes they'll pay you, all right, to advertise their brand. You can do that on Instagram. So there's a whole bunch of things you can do. Now, back to the live streaming, I did this. I didn't get paid for this. I just did it for practice, but I did this one, and then I'll tell you why it. This is quiet because with Facebook, if you have music playing and it's copyright, they'll take the music off. So by having it without any music or any voice or anything like that, you can put whatever you want on that. And you could also talk about it. Here's so-and-so coming up. Here's a fast runner. She was third place and first place on blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. So that's another thing that you can do. And I just love it. So with the Mount Dora race, the half and the 5K, you'll see videos. As a matter of fact, Run Sign Up has a deal where if you take a video to their little tab there, they'll transform the video where it'll be under your race results. So you go to your results, your time, click on it, and you'll see yourself coming across the line. You don't have to look for it, find it. It does it automatically. And then the next person can go to their results, have the video, click on it, and you see yourself coming across the line. The reason it's better than straight videos because there might be 3-4 minutes gap before the next person comes up, or you're trying to find yourself on the video. And that's one of the things I do. So I basically telling you that I like the live streaming. I'm going to do the live streaming. And I also we're going to be doing it at this race, marathonmania.net. And please donate to ALS. I have that on there, have it on the site. And we're going to do the live streaming here. So the other thing, any of you techie persons out there, I'm not hiring, but I'm giving you comp and some other things. If you want to come to the race and take a live stream, I'll put you a spot. And I'm very fair, give you a lot of benefits, a lot of bennies for being at the live stream and helping me with it. I would really appreciate that. So you can send me an email at that, or go to marathonmania.net and send me an email through the Run Sign Up registration. So that's just a little bit of what you can do with live streaming. And I will just get back to you later. I will have a couple other things going on during the week, and I will send the notice out shortly. See you later.